Hey everyone, I'm Nixie and I have a bit of a confession to make in front of this crowd. So I may have slightly gotten a little bit addicted to this game and have been playing it quite a lot in my spare time. So I went ahead and did quite a few things. But Disney Dreamlight Valley has just dropped an update which involves Scar being introduced into the game, which I'm super excited about. So that's what we're going to do today, is go and explore that. So if you're excited, if you've been playing this and also been addicted to it, then don't forget to like and subscribe. So yeah, like I said, I've done quite a few things in this. I've pretty much upgraded like all of Goofy's stalls, so they're all unlocked, upgraded to the max. I've also done a couple of like little quests which involve bringing some of the characters back. So we saw Mother Gothel.
Look at all this Dreamlight. You're doing quite well.
So she's now back in the game, which was part of the main storyline. I've put a few of the orbs back in the pillars as well. Donald Duck is back in the village. He's got a few quests. And also Ursula and Ariel, I've also brought them in. So like I said, I've done quite a bit actually. The game does involve a lot of grinding though, to like get resources, like get your money. There's a lot of like farming to do, like growing produce to be able to like cook stuff, to sell stuff and all that sort of stuff. I've also unlocked all of the biomes, so all the areas are unlocked now as well. And I would suggest that if you haven't already, try and prioritize the Forgotten Lands as regards to opening them up, which is this area up here, because that will enable you to get Goofy's stall. And if you like do the first upgrade for that, you should be able to get pumpkin seeds, and pumpkin seeds is a valuable crop to grow. So if you grow pumpkins and you've also brought Remy back to the village, then you should be able to create where are they, pumpkin puffs. So that is pumpkins, eggs and cheese, and they are rather profitable. Because I was making pies before I'd unlocked that area to try and get like funds and everything. But yeah, pumpkin puffs gives you quite a lot of profit. And also, if you are still trying to grind funds and Dreamlight and all that sort of stuff to open that area, I would also suggest doing the large seafood platter, which is 4 seafood and lemons. To be able to do that, you need to have the Glades of Trust. Yeah, okay, Donald. Oh god. Whoops. Yeah, so to be able to get that, you need really the Glades of Trust, which is this area, which is easy to unlock, and to just do some fishing. So like if you go for the blue and the gold bubbles, you should be able to get like squid, lobster. And if you get 4 of those, which they do crop up quite often, if you get 4 of those and then you've got the lemon trees here, they sell for a huge amount. But obviously fishing does take a bit of grinding to do. But that you could sell for like over 4,000 coins. So that is also definitely worth doing. Like I say, I unlocked Mother Gothel, I think her name is, from Tangled, so she lived in the tree. We also put the orb back in here. So yeah, we've done quite a lot. I will say as well that like every time you go past like one of these mining spots, like just mine, because coal is an invaluable resource in this game, and you will need a lot of it if you are doing cooking, that is, but also to craft other things as well. And every one of the mining spots doesn't necessarily give you coal either, so I would suggest just every time you run past, just go ahead and just mine those spots. Like I said, I spent ages mining them, just to get enough coal to be able to cook stuff to get money. And then you get your minerals as well, which sell for a decent amount. So yeah, that's what I've been doing a lot. And also as well for your Dreamlight, yeah, have your Dreamlight duties. I would suggest as well doing your daily ones, because they do, they're not like that difficult to do. Like you can see here, harvest 3 herbs, catch 3 fish, cook with seafood, pick 3 mushrooms, and it does build up quite a lot, and you do need a Dreamlight to obviously unlock biomes as well. So yeah, just make sure that you're checking those out and that you are doing those, because then it quickly builds up. And also all the characters in here, in the village, have loads of quests to do. Like I've done quite a few, and there's still absolutely like loads of stuff to do. I haven't brought anyone else back in from the castle, so I brought back Remy, and then there's 2 more to do, which I haven't brought them back yet. But like I say, what we're going to concentrate on today is bringing Scar back and checking out the new update. Also as well, at the minute there is some like Halloween spooky stuff available in the game. As you can see, I got this cute little outfit and these little horns as well. I did have to change my hairstyle though to see the horns. But yeah. Also as well, night thorns come back every day. There's only like a handful of them, and they are sort of spread out across the biomes as well, so you do kind of have to search for them. And then Scrooge as well, like his shop, it updates at 9 AM, so it gets new stock in there. I have upgraded Scrooge's store to the maximum, but to be honest, there isn't really any much, like there's not any more stuff that gets put in each day. So it's like just these areas for now. I don't know if once the full game is released whether there's going to be more space. So we'll just have to see for the full release. And stuff does come back around as well, so if you missed it out the first time, just be patient and it'll come back in stock as well, so you can purchase things. But yeah, so I hope they're helpful little hints and tips for you anyway. But yeah, so I bought this Well of Souls to have in my front garden. This is my little pumpkin patch. We know pumpkins in at the minute. But yeah, we've got this little Mickey pumpkin as well, which is cute. And I can't remember whether I'd done this by the last time in the last video or whatever, but I have fully upgraded my house as well. So this is my living room. I'm gonna have this as my little like crafting area when I can be bothered to empty all my chests and move them. And I have my little bedroom through here. Do you like my little plushy shelves? They were in the shop the other day. I was like, oh my god, so cute. These are like from the Halloween like rewards section. And then it's my little kitchen where all the crafting and stuff goes down. So hopefully, like I say, when the full release happens, there's like more stuff, but I think it's gonna be kind of like The Sims, where you can maybe just buy the packs, like upgrade packs and stuff. But yeah, let's go ahead and check out, now I've done my rambling, let's go ahead and check out Scar, if we can get him. So apparently there was like a little cutscene when I logged on when the update first dropped, but obviously I wasn't recording at the time. But yeah, it just showed that the rocks that were in front of this like elephant skull, yeah, kind of broke down. So there's this little area there that it was kind of like prompting you to go into, and there's another little area that opened up through here as well. So this is new. So I'm assuming that that's going to be something to do with, obviously, Scar. Yeah, I'm assuming that this is probably going to be to bring Scar back and put the orb in, because there is another orb pillar here. So I'm assuming that it might have something to do with that. So let's go check it out and see what it has to say. I do like the fact... Ah, the thorns go back. I do like the fact that there are villains as well in the game. Like, I think that's great. Okay, let's check this out first. Also, as well, I do feel like the game has a bit of a dark undertone to it, like with some of the notes that you found. So note to self, there's an extremely bitter lion inside this cave. Yes, there is. Ah! Ah, no! We're stuck. Ah! Okay, we're gonna have to restart. Like I was saying, I feel like it does have quite a dark undertone to this game, with like some of these notes, like loneliness is safe. If I am alone, then no one can ever leave me again. Loneliness is sharp. It cuts me like glass in my fingers, but it's much more awful than broken glass because I cannot see it or avoid it. Like, loneliness is cold, my mind is numb with solitude, my thoughts are sluggish and dull. I think I could warm myself if I could talk to someone, but there's no one here. Like I say, it's... yeah. It seems to have quite a dark undertone to, you know, whatever's happened with, like, the forgetting and stuff. But let's talk to Scar. I'm super excited he's in the game. Oh. What's this? Ah, coins. Awesome. Hey, Scar.
There you are.
Well, well. If it isn't Nixie, it's been far too long since you came round to visit. Rude. I was beginning to think you'd leave me trapped in here forever. Oh, I'm so sorry, Scar. Scar? Do we know each other? You're so cute. Can I scratch you behind the ear? I don't think you'd take very kindly to that. So you do remember me. Before the forgetting, you were one of my most loyal assistants. When I ruled over this entire valley. Uh-huh. You're exaggerating, Scar. Oh, fine. If you insist, you ruled over the rest of the village. But when it comes to the sunlit plateau, everyone knows that I'm the rightful king. Okay, Scar. Of course, there's little worth ruling over here since the river dried up. What happened to the river? I can only presume that something's blocking it, and the land has grown so parched that there's no prey. Without water, there's no life. The power within the pillar of nurturing has died out, and now there's all sorts of pesky dark power in the air. If someone doesn't fix that, then the whole plateau will become an arid wasteland. And the most tragic part is, it's all your fault. I'm sorry, Scar. My fault? What? Yes, this all began when you abandoned the valley. Yes. That perhaps with my guidance, you could set it all right. Okay, why should I help you? Why did the pillar dry out? Because it's connected to the river that runs through the plateau. Without water, the pillar has utterly broken. And it seems to be connected to all the life on the plateau. When one flourishes, so does the other. But when one is broken... So they're connected to each other, feeding off each other in a balance. Almost like some sort of... circle of life. Ugh, yes. But don't ever say that phrase in my presence again. All the annoyance started when something blocked the river. I have no idea what that could be, but I do know that it began at the same time as the forgetting, and not long after those blasted rocks fell on my lair. I've been trapped in here ever since. Now, wasn't that also when you abandoned the village? Question mark. No, this is my fault. I'm sorry, I didn't mean to cause this. Oh, I know you didn't, Nixie. It seems disaster just naturally follows you.
Oh.
I also like that as well, that the like more villainous characters, they are sort of like backhanded in some of their sayings as well. Like it's a bit of a backhanded compliment and stuff here and there when they're talking to you. But if you fix all this, it might make up for the trouble you've caused. Why should I help you? Because it's your place in the food chain. The valley was a far better place when I ruled it, with you at my side. I could always use more help around here. I have trouble believing that. You're not the king of Dreamlight. Sure, I could use some help. You see, it's a fine arrangement. A quid pro quo? A quid pro quo, as it were. Of course, if you're still not convinced, then don't do it for me, do it to help the village. Restoring the Sunlit Plateau will make life so much better for everyone. Isn't that what a good ruler ought to do, Nixie? Yes, yes. What do I need to do? Must I do everything myself? Find out what's blocking the river. The water flows from the depths of the Vatalis mines. Okay, so that's the new area. Well, it must be. Beneath the cliffs of the Sunlit Plateau. There are mines beneath the cliff? Question mark. What did they mine down there? I haven't the faintest idea, as it was nothing of value to me. Okay, search mines until you find what's blocking the flow of the river. And then, and don't forget this part, fix it. Okay. Only then will you restore life to my kingdom and earn your way back into my good graces. Okay.
Run along now. And remember, it's our little secret.
Ah! Oh god, I love Scar. Ah, I love Lion King. Ah! He's out. Can I get rid of this? No. Okay, don't eat that squirrel, Scar. Okay, let's go have a look in these mines then. Uh-huh. Do you like my little skeleton outfit, by the way? Ooh. Okay. Ah, this is dynamite. Okay, so it's the night thorns. Got the pickaxe at the ready. Ah, interesting. Interesting. What do you get from this then? Okay, gold and... ooh. Okay, this crystal from the Vitals mines is infused with life. Throw it together with a few other magical ingredients and you may be able to improve your... yeah! Improve your royal tools. Awesome! Okay, so there's some logs and stuff. Okay. Ooh. Okay. Also as well, while you're like on your grinding travels and stuff, you will collect a lot of rock. I end up just selling it. Although there is like a little Zen garden that you can craft. And I do want to get that. Because it looks cute. Chest. Outfit. Ah, money. Oh god, I don't like the cells down here. Okay. Ah, if we can improve our tools, that'd be so good. Okay. Gold. As you expect in a mine. Okay, loads of night thorns. I did decide on this down here though. Oh. It's quite a big area actually. I wasn't expecting something like this. I thought it was just gonna be a cave. Essentially down here. Ah, we can't get there though. Maybe we can go round. Yes. Aha. Ah, that's so exciting. I'm excited by that. Like I said, I've been slightly obsessed with this game. It's just so nice because there is a lot of like grinding that you have to do. You do just end up getting like really engrossed in it. And, you know, you're like, oh, I'll just have a quick half hour on it, and then 10 hours later. Oh, that was a big one. Okay. Close. You know we love an outfit here. Ah, furniture. Okay. Let's have a look. White bamboo fence. I think we can already make that. Ah, ruby. 1,000 coins. Okay, nice. I do love that there's so many different areas in the game. Okay. Like, there's, even though like some of the areas aren't like massive or whatever, I still like that there's different areas. Okay. Okay. You don't look the best shape down here. Ah. Gotta get him. Ah. Things like that always happen as well, where it like gives you like a load more of whatever item you just pick it up or whatever. So it's like a panic to try and pick everything up because they'll disappear. Okay. Well, at least I know where to go if I ever do need any rock. Ooh. Chest? Are these coins? Yes. I was gonna say, is this one not wanting to break? Okay. There are still like a few glitches like in the game. Like obviously we saw it crashed earlier. But it is still early access, so, and it is still enjoyable, so it's kind of forgiven. Okay. Okay, so there's the, check the sign next to the barrel. Yes. Okay. So someone's blocked it up. Why would someone do that? Is it going to be me that's done all of this? Like all the like blocking stuff off, and do I have like an evil alter ego? Oh? Oh, what's all of this? Root beer recipe, a special recipe for homemade root beer that doesn't seem to hate this stuff. Okay, some ginger and crackling candy. This candle fizzes when you place it on your tongue. You bet it makes it. Okay. Let's read it. Root beer. Okay. So ginger, sugarcane, and vanilla. Okay. I don't think I've got any sugarcane at the minute. Ah! What happened? Oh, made like a little path. Cute. god. Okay, there's a way out. Oh, okay, we're back at the beginning. Okay, okay. How do we get over to that one though? Can we just... maybe when the river comes back up, we can get over there. Okay. Okay, it's quite a large area. Let's go see what this sign says. Up here. Up here. So yeah, this one's definitely blocked it off. So we need to make some root beer to go in there. If the water is blocked, please read. These night thorns are getting worse and worse, but don't worry, I know how to stop them. I spilled some of my root beer on them and they shriveled up a little. If we could make a whole lot more root beer and some of those candies to get it all fizzy, why I bet we could get rid of all these night thorn roots. I left all the ingredients in the chest at camp. I just hope I can pull it all together in the barrel before the forgetting gets to me too. I don't think you made it then. Okay, so now we need to go find Merlin and tell him what we've found. Okay. I do hope that they keep adding things to the story even when it like releases. It would be nice if there's like constantly sort of like adding new quests like this. Ah. Yes. Give me them all. If it is someone appreciated. So cute. Queen.
It's about time.
Descended from on high to mingle with the commoners. You look sad. I have something to give you. What do you like? Salmon, white sturgeon, and walleye. Oh, okay. You look sad. Life's not fair, is it? I have to contend with countless fools trying to deny me my rightful place as king. And you have to deal with a bumbling parade of income stumbling through your village. Okay. I like the villagers. You're just, as you like to say, I'm surrounded by fools. I like the villagers. Truly, most of them are less inspiring than hyenas. You do know that everyone is just here to take advantage of your talents. They're scavengers. Not true, I'm happy to share. At least I've got talents. It's not true. Far be it from me to intrude on your delusions.
Run along now, and remember, it's our little secret.
Ah! I hope Simba's gonna be in it as well. Like Timon and Pumbaa as well. Oh my god, that would be amazing. Alright, what was that in? Oh yeah, finding Merlin. What was this blue thing? Sapphire. Where is Merlin? Is he in his house? Hey Mickey. His house has changed. His house has changed. It's not how it was before. Wonder if anyone else's has then. Interesting. It's busily around here. Are you in Scrooge's shop? Yes, you are, mister.
This is your dream, you know. Only you can help.
I'm trying. Nixie, I suspect you're dealing with another matter that might decide the fate of the whole village. But I suppose that's just all in a day's work for you. I found a certain surly lion in the giant skull in the elephant graveyard. A lion? You couldn't possibly mean Scar? Yes, that's right. He asked me for help to restore the Sunlit Plateau. Be very wary, my friend. Scar is just as treacherous as Ursula. He's not working with you out of kindness. There's always something in it for him. He seems nicer. Duly noted. I'll watch my back. He thinks he is king around here and I'm just one of his hyenas. Duly noted. Good, the numbers of villains in the village is growing. We must take heed. Of all the villains in the valley, I have a special aversion to Scar. He refuses to learn my name and insists on referring to me as the windbag with the pointed blue head feather and the unkempt white mane. So rude. That is kind of funny though. So rude. Rude indeed. Now, what did Scar tell you? He told me that if I wanted to restore life to the Pillar of Nurturing, I'd need to fix whatever was blocking the river in the fertilizer mines. Good gracious, I'd forgotten all about those. I went inside and explored them. They're quite huge.
Well,
That they are. I wish I could remember what was mined in there. The river's being blocked by the roots of some giant night thorns that grew down from the cliffs above. My magic doesn't seem to work on them. I see. Well, perhaps some more mundane substance could kill the night thorns at their root. Yes. I found a name someone left tacked up in the mine, a bunch of ingredients lying around, some crackling candies, and a recipe for extra fizzy root beer. Brilliant, this means your job is already half complete. Before you arrived, there was only one way we could keep the night thorns at bay, sugary carbonated beverages. Really? Like root beer? Precisely, the fizzier the better. Of course, they only worked on the smallest, least virulent night thorns. But if you use our recipe to whip up some especially fizzy root beer and combine it with the crackling candy, well, that might just be enough to stop this problem at its root.
I couldn't
Awesome.
have done better myself.
Okay. The
Mother knows best.
cooking station. Okay. Let's nip back home. No, I think I need to get some sugar cane now. Not entirely sure that I've got any. Let's have a look. Oh, I do have some. Okay. Root beer. Okay. Uh-huh. Ta-da! Awesome. Okay, so we've done that. Okay, do need to... extra fizzy, so my mistake is we need to use dried ginger, sugarcane, what was the other ingredient? Vanilla. And that should make extra fizzy. Yes, extra fizzy. There we go. Okay. Remember to use dried ginger, the ginger that you got from the cavern. Okay, put the extra crackling candies in the barrel. Okay. I want to see as well if we can do the little upgrade for our tools. Because definitely feel like the pickaxe and the watering can. Okay. Interact. Okay. Is it gonna work? Oof. Exploded. Ah, okay. I see. Yes. Okay, let's return and see if it's done it. Hiya. Let's get this little chest as well. Outfit? Ah, coins. Okay. I wonder if we need to combine those crystals with the Dreamlight crystals then. Ta-da! Need to find the orb though. Ah! That's me and Tet, yep. That's evil me! I do have an evil what am I trying to say? An evil alter ego. God, that was hard to words. Hard. Brain stinky. You still need to get that. Well, the river has been returned, however. It's all not very good. Scar back in his home. What is that here? Ah, follow the Forgotten through the dark portal. Okay. It's me! Ah, hey Scar.
It's about time.
What could you possibly want? Okay. See you later.
You did it. Huzzah.
Huzzah! Okay. Let's go in. It's like where we found Donald Duck in one of these portals. Ah! Rude. Ooh, it's like the upside down. Okay. There's another Dreamlight Valley. Interesting. Okay. We've got to drop something. Is this our orb? Wonder if we could do something to get rid of those thorns then. So this is where it's living. This is where my alter ego is living. Show Merlin what you found. Okay. Merlin? There you are.
There you are.
There you are. Lifeless orb. Ooh, okay. Can you give it a zhuzh?
Hey, I've got it. Oh, hello.
Ah, I see you saw the problem with the river in the Sunlight Plateau, but by the look on your face, I know there's something else bothering. Come on, out with it. As I was coming out of the mines, I saw the Forgotten. Astounding. Well, they're still there. What happened next? Merlin, the Forgotten looked just like me. Like you? Oh dear, this is very perplexing, Nixie. Let me consider this. Well, it's possible that the Forgotten is a splinter of yourself that stayed behind when you left the valley long ago. A splinter of myself? How? As we grow up, there are always parts of ourselves that we leave behind, pieces of us that no longer, I suppose you could say, fit. But just because we're finished with a part of ourselves, it doesn't mean that part of ourselves is finished with us. In your case, this may be all be manifesting itself a bit more literally. Okay, is this all my fault, Merlin? No, Nixie, I assure you. Another Gothel trying to get in there in the shot. I assure you none of this is your fault. Cause and effect is tricky. The simplest action can lead to unexpected reactions, and here in the valley, things are especially complicated. All that matters is what you hold in your heart. We all know that you only want what's best for the village. We have to fix this. Well, I've always known that the key to restoring our valley lies with you, Nixie. Well, speaking of restoring Dreamlight Valley, the Forgotten dropped this. Ta-da! The Orb of Nurturing. With this, we can restore the pillar in the Sunlight Plateau. Not so fast, Merlin. Something's wrong with it. It's all dim inside. Yes, I see. Well, the orb's feeding off of natural life. When you first placed it in the pillar in the Sunlight Plateau, it took quite a long time to thrive, but once it did, it turned a dry desert to a lush oasis. You must plant it in the ground before the pillar and let nature take its course. Okay. Sounds like let's go to take a biome. Yes, but there's no reason we can't help out nature with a bit of magical nurture. What do you mean?
Yeah.
I finally remembered what we used to get from the mines. It wasn't red gems or precious metals. There are crystals that grow there. I have a bunch already. When combined with a few other magical ingredients that bring life to the flora around the village at much greater speeds. What might have taken months will take mere days. Now, first of all, dig up some of the crystals. Done. Then use them to create magical growth elixir. I took it upon myself to find the recipe after we spoke earlier. Once you've done all that, speak to me and I'll tell you the next step. Okay.
I tip my hat to you.
Okay, so we need rich soil. Ah, God. Which I think we get from... Okay, so that actually wasn't too bad. So you get rich soil from putting up crops. So I just went and got some wheat seeds from Goofy because they're the cheapest and quickest to grow. And just planted a load of them. Like literally it takes something like 20 seconds for them to grow. So they're really quick. So now we should be able to create this elixir. I need to put some stuff away as well. Okay, now I just have like a stupid amount of wheat. He also wants Dreamlight. Okay, let's do this. Yes. Awesome. So, we can create that to upgrade our tools then. Use the miracle growth elixir in your backpack to upgrade your water carrying. Yes. So use. Ta-da! Did that work? Oh God. Did I just use it and it's... Oh no. But he's still shopping. Oh no, did I just use it at the wrong time? Oh no. Do I have to do that all again?
Oh!
Bravo, you've done it. Your watering can is brimming with magical vitality. Okay, phew. Now the last part is quite simple. Plant the orb. Okay.
Ah!
Then water it. Yeah. Okay. This will require a bit of patience for this part. You see, it's all about nurturing the orb until the spark of magic returns to it. Okay. Okay, let's go plant it and water it and see if we can get rid of some of these mushies. Now our thing's upgraded. Do we need to... Aha. Okay. I can't get it. Okay, so that's going to take a few days. Let's see. No? But didn't he say beforehand that they can get rid of mushies? Okay, so that's going to take a few days, so we'll not be able to see the end result of that until it's done. But at least we've brought Scar back. Okay, so we just got Merlin up to level 8 and it's just opened up a new quest. So let's see what he has to say. Nixie, I was just thinking of you and how you were sure to appear momentarily. Why were you thinking about me? Do you recall when I enchanted your watering can to remove the mushies? This is what I want, yes. I may have found a way to make that enchantment permanent, yes. It's all to do with the purified night shards we discovered. Once you gather a few ingredients, I'll show you. We'll need mushies, emeralds, purified night shards. Okay.
Run along now.
Mushrooms, 5 emeralds. Okay, so I've got enough of the purified night shards. Where's emeralds from? Forest Glade of Trust. Okay, let's see if we can get some emeralds. The bunny rabbit. Can't pet you though. This is what I wanted to do. And then hopefully we'll we can do like a pickaxe, because there's quite a few places like this where it's got like the little chest in it. I want to get them. Mushies. Goofy still makes me laugh, some of the noises that he makes. He sounds a little bit too excited to be fishing. Bless his little cotton socks. Okay. Any more mushies? Okay. Because hopefully then we can like clear this path, which would be nice to open up this area a little bit more. Okay. I do enjoy the music in this game as well. So nice and relaxing. Like I say, you can just get lost in this game for absolutely hours. Like even when you got like to grind away, like for resources and stuff. It's just so relaxing. Ah, there's one. No? What was that then? Shiny emerald. You're not gonna let me use it because it's a shiny one? Rude. Yeah, because if we can upgrade like our pickaxe as well, I think we'd be able to get into these and like the boulders that are down at Dazzle Beach. Just give me an emerald. Ah, yes, thank you. Ask and ye shall receive. Okay, I just need 4 more, please. Pick up some garlic while we're here. Look, there's Ursula. It is funny as well because Ariel and Ursula, obviously with them needing to be in water, they do pop out at like random bodies of water. Okay guys, what I think I'm going to do is I'm going to leave this episode here because the game is reluctant to give me any emeralds at the minute. I've only got 1. And shiny ones don't count for some reason, which is crazy. So yes, what I'll do is I'll leave this one here. I'll go ahead in my spare time and do some more sort of like grinding to hopefully get these emeralds, and then we'll come back to see the rest of Scar's quest with the orb and see what happens from there. I will do that on camera this time though, as I won't go too much further with the like main story, and then we shall go ahead and do Merlin's once I've got the emeralds and upgrade our watering can and see what other options there are to upgrade our next tools. Hopefully, fingers crossed it's a pickaxe soon as well, because I think that would be really useful to be able to upgrade. So I'll also do that as well for YouTube. I hope you guys are enjoying this. It is such like a pleasant game, and there's so much more to it as regards to like a storyline as well. I wasn't sure how that was going to be incorporated, like how they would be able to build such an interesting story and to keep you interested. Like I said, I hope that they do keep on bringing more quests into the game. Obviously there is another update, I believe, that is scheduled as well, and then the full release, which is going to happen next year. But even when the full release happens, like I said, I still hope that they do bring in more quests and they keep expanding the game to keep it interesting and to keep you invested in the game as well. So I'm going to leave this episode here. I hope you enjoyed it. Like I said, don't forget to like and subscribe, and I shall see you in the next one. Bye everyone.